Just got off the phone with a new client. Question was pretty straightforward. Hey, Mike, I've been injured at work. Now what? Well, I can relate. While I was in college, undergraduate, I was injured by working at a lumber yard, and I went through Indiana work comp, and I know how frustrating that could be. But what I told him briefly is that you have three benefits that are owed to you, three obligations on behalf of the employer that are usually paid by their workers' compensation carrier, assuming the injury arose out of and was in the course of employment. Were you at work at the time? Was it work-related? If so, the first benefit you get is payment for your medical treatment if you need it. So if you need medical treatment, the insurance company or the employer has to pay for that. Now, in Indiana, since they're paying for it, our statute says that they control, they being the employer and or the insurance company, control the medical provider you get to see. I know this can be frustrating, but that is our law. The second thing is, while you're off, if the doc takes you off work and you're off for more than 7 days, they got to pay you 2/3 of your average wage while you're off. If you miss more than 21 days, then it's retroactive to that day one. You get payment for that retroactively. The third is once treatment's done, if there's any impairment, if there's any loss of function, loss of strength that's permanent after treatment's done, there's a potential settlement at the end of the case. So I know it can be frustrating. If you want to know what's going on, if you're being treated correctly, if you have any frustrations, and I know often you do, give me a call. We can go over it. Also, just consider that if your injury was caused by somebody that's not a co-employee, some type of third party, then you may have a separate negligence claim against the third party as well as a workers' compensation claim. Now, just briefly, the question I get is, well, can I sue my employer? They were at fault. They did this wrong. They did that wrong. And what normally is the case is workers' compensation is your exclusive remedy. And you get those three benefits and those three obligations by your employer. And it normally doesn't lead to a lawsuit unless, once again, there's that third party involved. But give me a call. I've been through it, and I'm sure I can help you.